to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will, LDBC, or Nathaniel. And welcome. Welcome on in. Come on in. Come on in. 3 things I ask when I go live. Number 1, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you'll be notified when I create content on this channel. Number 2, make sure you smash the like button. You hitting that like button means that you're putting this video into the algorithms so that more eyes that need to see it, see it. And number 3, donate to the channel. Donate to the channel. Y'all do know who's in the White House. So y'all come on in and do your thing. Good morning, Lisa. How are you? Pin in the comments is my Cash App if you don't want to give YouTube your money. Good morning and happy Veterans Day to everyone who served, who actually dedicated themselves to service of this country. I tell y'all what though, I don't want to hear one MAGA, goofball, window licker, nobody who votes for Trump or supports this administration come in here and tell me happy veterans nothing. Because your words are trash. What's up with it, Sheldon? Your words are trash. Your words are trash. Roxanne, good morning. Your words are trash. It's garbage. Garbage. Just letting y'all know, there is no person who supports Donald Trump that could ever come in here and wish me a happy Veterans Day. Shut the fuck up. I don't want you to tell me anything. Don't happy nothing to me. Your words are hollow, just like your soul is. But anyways, on this whole good old Veterans Day, I seen a video on Instagram. I'm in the East Coast. I seen a video on Instagram and she made a point. This lady made a point. She made a real valid point. And I agree with her. Now, y'all know me when I start having rational thoughts and I start getting alone to myself and I think. I start asking questions. Question. The General, what's up with it, 7-8? The question I want to ask is, why is everybody so much harder on the Democrats than they are Republicans, who are actually the ones out here causing the damage? They're the ones who stole $1 trillion from Medicaid. They're the ones who ripped $140 billion from the ACA. Thrill Hill, salute to you, man. They're the ones who ripped billions of dollars from the ACA. They're the ones who's making everything, making our lives hell. They are the ones who are conceding all their power to Donald Trump and the executive branch. They're the ones who are hiding the Epstein files from the American public. They are the ones who are the biggest bunch of cowards in the history of cowardom. They are the ones who are out here harming the American people the most. But why is all the onus always put on Democrats? Why is it? Marcia, good morning. Why is the onus always just put on Democrats? Why is Democrats held to a different standard while the Republicans literally get the skirt off like nothing happened? There's no accountability for Republicans whatsoever. Look at this fucking idiot. DP Rocker, what it do, man? Just fucking clown out of here. Goodbye. General says because poor people think, poor pink people and primates think Trump and a billionaire is on their side. Facts. Facts. That's a fact. That is a fact. Trump has convinced these people that a man who's never worked a day in his life, who's never had to struggle for nothing, who always had everything handed to him, even when he failed, is somehow on your side. Oak Park, what up with it, big bro? Susie, good morning. What's up with it, Callie? This billionaire convinced all you poor, disgusting, window-licking Trump supporters that somehow, some way, he's on your side. But I told y'all before Trump even swore into the office that Donald Trump is going to run this country like he runs his businesses, straight into the ground. And now y'all see. I guarantee y'all this, there ain't no funds. Those funds that were appropriated, those emergency funds that were appropriated for SNAP benefits, I guarantee you they ain't there. Y'all want to bet? Y'all want to bet? Yep, in Argentina. How is Donald Trump America first, but he's giving... Look at this fucking idiot. Like, the funny part about it is a bunch of broke pink people get on these sun dodgers, get on the internet. Steve, good morning. They get on the internet saying stuff like this. Are you going to cry? What am I going to cry for? What am I going to cry for? I don't get y'all's way of thinking. You think racist black people. Look at Jimmy. Look at him. Haywood Pittman, your forehead is huge. Good, cool. My wife likes it. She likes it a lot. That still don't change the fact that you're a broke bitch. And you're still stupid. And the educational system failed you. It still doesn't change that fact. No amount of trolling coming in here, running your mouth is going to change the fact that you're still a broke bitch and I'm still doing better than life than you. Nothing's going to change that. No amount of projecting, no amount of you name calling me and trying to take me off my game and stop me from talking about what I'm talking about, it's going to change the fact that you still a broke piece of shit. And you voted for your whiteness over your own common sense and your own livelihood. You voted for whiteness. And you vote for whiteness every time. And whiteness always fail you. Don't worry. Here's an example. Will, show them an example, Will. Show them an example. Okay, I will show you an example. I'll show you what whiteness bought you. This is what whiteness bought you. Betrayed by your own people. That's what whiteness vote. Whiteness, voting for whiteness got you this. Got you John Fetterman, Dick Durbin, Tim Kaine, Angus King, Catherine Cortez Masto, Maggie Hassman, Janine Shaheen, Jackie Rosen. Got you all that. Pack y'all up. Voting for whiteness got you this. That's what it got you. Now you tell me how your life got better. Tell me how voting for Trump made your life better. Stephen L., what's up with it, Brody? Tell me how your life got better, dog. Y'all coming in here talking to me. Oh, you gonna cry? Why would I need to cry? You're the one killing yourself, not me. Shade Girl, good morning. Y'all ain't here killing yourselves, not me. It is not me. It got nothing to do with me. It doesn't have nothing to do with True Will. Nope. Stephen L. in the Cash App. Salute to you and thank you, Brody. So tell me again, what did voting for your whiteness get you? Because that's all y'all got. Fino Gotti, what's up, family? Kondo, my brother, salute to you, man. Hope you get to feeling better, man. No, you're okay, Lisa. Don't even worry about it. Ain't that big of a deal. I'm still asking these doggone window lickers who come in here think they're trolling and think they're the ones in here getting over on me. I don't care whether or not you come in here trolling me. It doesn't bother me because I know who I am. And I know I'm doing better than you. Substantially better than you. But here you come. All Trump gave y'all was whiteness, a feeling. Nothing of substance. Just like Ronald Reagan gave you, just like Bush, H.W. Bush, George W. Bush, just like every Republican that came before you and every Republican that failed you when they bailed out banks in 2008, before Barack Obama took office, when they gave golden parachutes to Wall Street for screwing over your fucking mortgages. You got nothing for voting for your whiteness. When Dick Cheney was out here spying on you, what did that get you? Whiteness gave you betrayal every fucking time, but y'all still vote for whiteness like it's gonna save your life. And y'all are systemically killing yourselves. Y'all are seeing what Lyndon B. Johnson, when he told y'all if you convince the poorest white man that he is better than the best black man, he won't notice you're picking his pockets. Hell, give him somebody to look down on and he'll empty his pockets for you. It is coming true in real time in 2025 and going forward. Y'all are seeing this in real time. Y'all didn't notice these fuckers was picking your pockets and stealing everything from you. And then y'all just started handing everything you own to these fucking billionaires and bigots. And y'all did not care about the results of what happens after you gave all of your worldly possessions to these demons who call themselves your friend. And now y'all got hustled. But y'all are running out of people to blame now. Because before, y'all was blaming black people left and right. Now y'all blaming immigrants left and right. Then it's trans people and gay people. Everybody y'all want to blame. Trump removed them from the equation when he had made the most lily white administration we've ever seen, full of nothing but fucking land sharks who steal money and want more money. Y'all do not care about them stealing money from you. As long as you get to feel superior to black people and immigrants, that's all you need. Because you people are parasites. Y'all thrive on hatred. You thrive on a feeling of you feeling superior. You would rather feel superior than be superior. You would rather feel something than be something. You'd rather feel like your life getting better than it actually is getting better. Because you let a bigot come and convince you that somehow voting against your own self-interest was the way to go, and y'all voted for this stupid, ugly-ass orange pile of shit who sleeps and shits on itself more than we breathe. You got the most incompetent, stupid, idiotic, goofballish, corrupt, just treacherous, stupid administration in the history of administrations ever in the history of this country. They've done nothing for none of y'all in here, sucking them off left and right, front and center. Y'all got nothing for it. You got absolutely fucking nothing for it. But here y'all are. Are you going to cry? Oh, look at your forehead. I don't give a fuck about you talking about aesthetics. I don't give a fuck about that. My wife likes it. And I'm not here for a beauty contest. I'm here to tell your dumb ass that you're stupid for constantly voting for your bigotry. And it's killing you. The poison that you're shooting towards me, you're ingesting it at the same damn time. But your poison don't affect me. Because what you're shooting at is an illusion of me. I'm already up here. You're still down here at the bottom beneath my feet. Still shooting your poisonous darts of racism and bigotry. You're still down here, wondering why you're still so poor and why this black man is doing better than you. Because this black man got smart. Feelings don't equate to shit in real life. I can feel like you're the dumbest son of a bitch in the world, but that's not going to put no money in my pocket. That's not going to make life good for my family. That's not going to make my livelihood even better. That's not going to make nothing. That's not going to generate nothing. And I mean, it's not going to generate nothing in my household that's going to be benefit to me or my family. My own inner feelings of prejudice or whatever I may feel. Whatever I may feel, whatever I may feel, free my grandma. That is actually the truth, my friend. They didn't believe in us, but God did. And God still does, because we're God's people. And they hate that. No matter how much they tried, no matter how much they tried, no matter how much they tried. Chuck, why you block him? He did good. He's repeating what I'm saying. He good. He setting up weird jet. These people really. See, look at you misconstrue. That Hooper says, so you're telling us that we're stupid for voting. I don't like Trump at all, but I would have him run the country than someone who can't even read words anymore like Biden. So that Hooper, I'm gonna ask you a question, homie. Let me ask you a question, homie. Is your life better now than it was under Joe Biden? Is your life better now than it was a year ago? And then be honest with yourself. King Vonnie, what's up, Brody? Rod Neal, what's up, family? So that Hooper, tell me again, how is your life better now than it was a year ago? Because Trump can't read. Trump ain't never been able to read. Trump is stupid. He's remedial. The only thing Trump is good at is stealing money for you, from me, from everybody. Roxanne Tracy, Tracy, good morning. Is your life better now than it was last year this time? Piff, what's up with it though? Is your life better now than it was with Joe Biden? I'm waiting on him to answer. Joe Biden did a lot of redlining. How did Joe Biden do redlining when that was done in the 60s, in the 70s? You do know I got this shit wrote down. I wrote down the statistics. They was redlining like hell back in the early 70s. That's when it really came to a head. Who was president then? Grants? The grants? What grants? Y'all like making shit up. Y'all do. Y'all like making shit up. Cause last time I checked, Joe Biden gave more money to the black community than Donald Trump ever thought about doing. As far as the HBCUs, more initiatives to help black families. You sure it wasn't the fucking Congress that did that? Ambitious Jamie? You sure it wasn't the Congress that did that? Because y'all love putting the onus on the person who don't make the laws. They only enforce them. Because you got to remember, y'all keep confusing the president for having absolute and almighty just power consolidated into the executive branch. There's 3 co-equal branches of government for a reason. There's a legislative branch, an executive branch, and a judicial branch. And there's 3 co-equal branches for a reason. Blacks were not becoming wealthy under Trump. Where the fuck did you get that shit from? Where was blacks becoming wealthy under Trump at? Where? Where was this shit happening? Because I was here. Chosen One, good morning. Why do y'all keep telling lies like this? Why do y'all keep lying to yourselves? Where were black people getting wealthy at under Trump? Where? Where the fuck was that happening at? Because here's my question. If black people were getting so wealthy under Trump, then why did he have 92% of black women vote against his stupid ass? And 78% of black men who voted against his ass, if we were doing so great? Ant Banks, what up with it though? Weird beard, salute, man. Talk to me. You talking to a man who knows politics. You ain't talking to one of these run-of-the-mill people who don't know shit about nothing. You're in here spreading misinformation. I'm here to shut that shit down. Had to start over and rebuild. Rebuild what? Right, Lisa. Millionaires don't have time to be in YouTube chats telling me how much money you got. If I was rich, I'll be damned if I'd be on YouTube. Shit, you would never see me on YouTube if I were rich. Cali, facts. Good morning, Tay Tay. Good morning, Mahari. You literally lost everything in 2022. You want to know why you lost everything in 2022? You forgot about all the bullshit policies Trump passed. You forgot he acquired $8.4 trillion worth of debt and made all kinds of bad fucking deals. You forgot all about that. So you thought Trump fucking this economy up the way he did before the pandemic wasn't going to come to fruition? It wasn't going to come to pass? That it's just going to poof disappear because he wasn't in office no more? Do you know what Joe Biden had to clean up? If he did so great, then why the fuck did we have to bail out the farmers the first time? Just like we got to do now. To the tunes of billions of dollars. So why in the fuck did we have to bail them out then, since it was so great under Trump? Because y'all like telling this romanticized lie to yourselves because that's the way you can close your eyes and hopefully go to sleep at night. Oh, Trump was a great president. You are fucking stupid. You have been manipulated, sweetheart. You've been conned, duped, sucked into the lie. Oh, life was so much greater under Trump. Then why in the fuck is his approval numbers in the trash? And it's been in the trash even before he took his second term in office. Bailout's been going on for decades. Look at this fucking dumbass. Astronaut came in here, this clown. It'd be you subscribe just to get blocked, you fucking retard. You don't fuck with Biden, period. Good, cool. That's cool. That's cool and all. But you still ain't answering my question. Trump's tariffs in his first term fucked up the whole economy here. Biden had to clean it up. So tell me again, how your life was greater under Trump than it was under Biden. Biden had the #1 approval rating by every economist standard in the world. The fastest recovery after a pandemic throughout the whole world economy. That's a fact. How did Biden clean up the economy, the American Rescue Act, the Infrastructure Bill, the CHIPS and Science Act? Where the fuck have you been? This is what I tell y'all. Y'all get on this app coming in here trying to debate somebody who knows this shit when you look stupid trying. Cause y'all don't go look at facts. Y'all go talk about your little feelings. Get your little feelings hurt. Oh man, see, I feel like Joe Biden was a terrible president and Trump gave us all billions of dollars and everything was so. If Trump did so great, he would have been reelected in 2020. He wouldn't have tried to steal the election in 2020. How the fuck do y'all not put 1 + 1 = 2 together? How the fuck does that not work? You've done no research. I can tell in your answers you've done none. If anything you said was true, then how did Trump try to steal the 2020 election? Why? He's still complaining about it to this day. Why? If he done so great, his approval ratings would have been through the roof. These are facts. Not my opinion, not my feelings. Trump can tell you the sky is orange and you're going to vote for him. Oh, the radical left Dems is telling you the sky is blue. The sky is blue as fuck right now. But here you go. Oh, man, see, Master Trump's told me the sky's orange out there, sir. The sky's orange. Let's stay focused on Biden. Okay, let's do that. Because notice, I have not touched my computer yet. I don't have to Google the information because I already researched it. And because thousands of other people who came in here trying to debunk what I'm saying, trying to make Joe Biden sound like he was a terrible president, he had a terrible presidency, and all this other bullshit y'all like to lie to yourselves about. And Trump was so great, and Trump did all this miraculous and non-existent shit, and you can't name one thing Trump did to make everybody's life better the first time he was in office. Nonetheless, the second time he was in office. You ain't named one policy yet Trump passed. I named 3 of them off the top of my head when you said, well, Biden didn't do nothing. The Chips and Science Act, the American Rescue Plan, all that shit. The infrastructure bill that he passed, a massive infrastructure bill that added thousands, millions of jobs. The man created over 16 million jobs, more than any modern day president in history. These are fucking facts. Like facts. Like facts with tax. And that here lies the problem. I don't care about any president. Cool. Then what are you in here talking for then? You just literally contradicted yourself. First you said Biden didn't do nothing. When Biden first came in, his first bill was for the alphabet community. You sound like one of them FBA weirdos, like chicken hairline. Oh, chicken hairlines, family. We chicken hairlines, family. Y'all sound like y'all sound like white supremacists in blackface. Y'all don't say anything that makes sense. Oh, this is the LGBTP. So they ain't no black gay people? They just stopped at white, huh? That's funny. Terrence, what's up with it, man? So why are you arguing? Who's arguing? You're the one arguing. You're over here trying to convince yourself that the lies you telling yourself is true. And I'm telling you reality says no. Because we were all here for the same shit that you seen, that you claiming you seen. You claim Donald Trump gave you all this money. Then you claim that Joe Biden did this, X, Y, and Z. And we now laughing at you because you know you full of shit. You did not start with giving him credit for shit. You lying. Come on, tell me again. Tell me again how Donald Trump made your life better. You want me to scroll up? I can. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Because you've been talking a lot and saying nothing the whole time. You said I was well on my way to being a millionaire. Then I asked you how. Then you said Joe Biden did a lot of redlining. Then I asked how. Then you put my life was definitely improving. Then you put the grants, sir. And then I asked what grants. And you said messed up the trucking industry for sure. What do you want? Blacks were becoming wealthy under Trump. That's what you said. You want me to show you what you said? You want me to show you what you said? You want me to show you what you said? TCW, what's up, family? Right. Callie, these people, Callie, they don't know who they talking. They don't know who they talking to, do they? They don't. I'm not gonna keep reading all this bullshit you wrote. I already don't argue this shit. You already lost. Nothing you said helps anybody else in this chat but you. So again, how did Trump make life better for us as the American citizens as a whole? That's what I'm explaining to you. And you somehow went into a tangent about yourself. The typical mind of an FBA weirdo or a maggot. Because y'all only think about yourselves. When you got nothing to show for your loyalty to a white supremacist. You got nothing to show for it. Trump said that smart people don't like him. I understand why. Because I don't like him. Because I know he's a con artist. I know he's full of shit. Just like I know you're full of shit. Because you weren't getting richer under Trump. Nobody was. But rich people. You want me to tell you how I know? Because the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017 stole money from the middle class yet again. Stole money from us. Cut the effective tax rate and gave billionaires more money. And you know what they did with those windfalls that they got during the pandemic, after the pandemic, before the pandemic? You want to know what they did with their windfall they got? They bought back their stocks. They didn't do a bitch ass thing for their people. They laid off thousands of people. AT&T, Coca-Cola. You forgot that? Did you forget? You forgot, didn't you? You forgot. Julie, good morning. Basically. It's not that deep. Sure it ain't. Tell that to the millions of Americans trying to figure out how they're gonna be able to afford health care. Tell them that it's not that deep. Go tell them and see how fast you get your jaw rocked. Not yet, Bahari. I'm having fun with this one. Because that's the thing. Y'all got to understand, these people talk like they're smart, but there's no substance in what they're saying at all. And I'm showing y'all that. That's the only reason why I'm entertaining what she's saying. Y'all have to understand what I'm doing. If y'all watch my brother BFTB, then you will understand the systemic way I'm setting this motherfucker up. I'm setting this motherfucker up for a reason. I'm setting this motherfucker up. Democrats gave trillions in bailouts. See, you don't know shit about what happened. Chosen One, thank you. You don't know shit about what you're talking about. At all. You know who really bailed out the fucking billionaires? Google it. Don't worry, I'll give you time. Go Google it. Go Google it. Google it. Google is your friend. Google is your friend. Go see who actually bailed out Wall Street. Go see. Go see. The answer is going to surprise the shit out of you. The answer is going to surprise the shit out of you. The answer is going to surprise the shit out of you. It is. Ah, I see. You one of them. You are one of them. Lord have mercy. Lord Jesus. You one of them FBA weirdos. You sure is. The answer is going to surprise you. TARP. Look that up and see who signed it. Trouble Asset Relief Program. Go read that. That's true too, Ambitious Jamie. I'm not arguing that. I'm arguing that you said that black people were somehow mysteriously making all this money under Trump. And I'm trying to find where, because I was here. Checking headlines and everything. I was here. So tell me where. What can I go look? Where all these black people were making all this mysterious amount of money and we was all getting rich under Trump the first time. Where that happened at? I was sure enough here. Chosen was here. She was here. She was here. He was here. We all was here. Every last one of us was here for that bullshit ride the first time. So please come in. Please let me know where I'm missing. What part of history that I must have got flashed with one of them sticks, like on Men in Black. They must have just flashed my memory, and I just had like a lapse of judgment and shit, and I don't remember nothing. So please tell me where that happened at. I'm 55 and have been in politics for decades. The only way you can tell me it didn't happen on their watch is you can prove that not one voted for in the intelligence. What are you talking about? Y'all can't even write sentences. Y'all can't even write sentences that even make sense. My sis, Convos with Cam in the super chat with a 10-piece. Salute to you and thank you. She said, happy Veterans Day. Peace and blessings to you and your family. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you. I did my research during the pandemic and thrived the next year. Notice that you said I, and I keep saying we. We're speaking two different languages, talking to two different people, because you can't grasp the concept of comprehension, Jamie. You can't grasp what comprehension means up here. So I got to give you the knowledge, just like I'm talking to a child, because y'all don't seem to understand or comprehend English. What did Trump do to make life better for all of us? Because I can name plenty of things that Joe Biden did to make life better. Because I didn't lose any money in my retirement under Joe Biden. I made a lot of money under Joe Biden, if you really want to talk numbers. I made $30,000 in the first year and a half that I was with this the company that I work at now. I made $30,000 in my retirement in the first year I was with my company. And I can show you better than I can tell you. And I lost $8,000 under this one. So you tell me how my life got better. So now I can give you some my personal information, because I did it. I was here for that. And I'm still here for it. So tell me how my life got better when I lost money under this orange goofball. Tell me again how I lost money. Tell me again how my life got better. Brandon, good morning. Thank you. Tell me again, Jamie. Why y'all getting your feelings over stuff that's minuscule? If that's not who you are, don't listen. So tell me again how my life got better under Trump when I lost money. Look at Brandon. Brandon said, I also lost investment money under this orange fuck. So please. See, Jamie, what you fail to understand is people do not give a fuck about coddling your feelings or anybody else's. No one cares. I'm just going to be 100% 100 with you. No one gives a flying fuck. They don't care. People care about making sure their kids got somewhere decent to live when they're dead and gone. People care about having their retirement. People care about being able to afford their health care. People care about being able to afford groceries. People care about not going into debt for no reason. You have no feelings. Then why are you here whining about name calling then? See, you lying again. You see how you keep talking in double entendres? You 1 minute you're I don't care about feelings, but the name calling is disrespectful. Oh, it's disrespectful now. You see how you double talk yourself? My daddy always told me a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. You can't be in here double talking me. I'm too smart for that. One thing you can't do is insult my intelligence. That's another thing you can't do, darling. You can't do that. I'm far too smart for you to do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. You can't insult my intelligence at all. At all. You can't. You can't do it. This big orange douchebag is running this country like his failed businesses. This man bankrupted 4 casinos. But you're here telling me that you made all these, you almost became a millionaire under this fucking orange dweeb, and you can't tell me where that happened at. I can tell that I lost money under Trump and not Biden. So if you want to compare apples to apples, I can do that. I can show you where I lost money under Trump, under his stupid bullshit tariffs again. But you can't tell me where you almost became a millionaire. You can't tell me that one. Dizzy Slaughter, 1107. Salute to you and happy Veterans Day to you, man. How many Democrats sign bills for bailouts. There's been plenty of them because Republicans fuck up economies every time they're in office. Every Republican president in my lifetime fucked up the economy. Reagan, Bush, H.W. Bush, W. Bush, Trump. Every Republican ran this country into a recession every time. And a Democrat had to come pick it up. He said bullshit. See, I told y'all this is what people. Curtis is another example of one of these motherfucking people who don't do no research, who want to come in here and tussle with me like you know what you fucking talking about. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. You just in here just running your mouth because you think you smart and you're not. And you're misinformed, which is another reason why I'm here. This is why I do videos. This is why my brother Callie does videos. This is why we have to shit on your bullshit ass narratives, because you motherfuckers believe lies from white supremacists. You believe lies from people who bankrupt companies. Where them Epstein files at, though? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Christina, stop blocking people. Y'all taking food off my plate. I don't like that. I can do that too, but I can do it using facts, though. That's the difference. That's the difference between me and you, Jamie. Look at this fucking coon here. I'm Big Ward, the genius. I have 2 channels to debate. Trump and Charlie Kirk both did great things to help us colored folk. I can tell you a white man. I can tell you a white man up and down. You know why? Because black people don't refer to themselves as colored folk. How are we colored when we stay one color? When white people get mad, they turn red. When they get sick, they turn pink, white. When they get beat up, they turn purple and blue. Black people stay the same. We still black. We get beat up, we black. We get sick, we black or brown. We get in the sun, we brown. My color never changed. No, I'm having fun with him real quick, Sheldon. Then you can block him. Since he called, you know, a genius don't have to come in here and tell nobody they're a genius. First thing you came in here led with is, I'm a genius. No, the fuck you ain't. You already said something stupid. Charlie Kirk did something great for black folks. What did he do for black folks that made our lives better? Please expound on that one, dog. Trying to figure out what's your smoke. You ain't been paying attention to the conversation, Jamie. Because you're listening for stuff for you to argue with instead of listening to learn. That's the difference between me and you. You can't fuck with me on this shit at all. Not even on your best day. You can't fuck with me. You trying, though. Shout out for you for trying. You can't fuck with me, though. As cold as my brother BFTB is with boxing, I'm just as dangerous at politics. You can't fuck with me. You cannot fuck with me at all. At all. At all. You can't. So you miss both sides of shit. Who said it wasn't? One side is just shittier than the other. One side is trying to steal your health care. One side is trying to steal your First Amendment right. One side is trying to roll us back to the fucking fields. The other side just have a bunch of sniveling fucking cowards. They're not the same. You got corporate Democrats that could could substantiate your fucking argument. You do have some corporate Democrats like Chuck Schumer and all those 8 fucking goofballs who voted for the fucking Republican bill to open the government. But again, you still ain't answering my question. Why in the fuck are y'all so hard on Democrats, but y'all ain't just as hard on these fucking whatchamacallit? They're the same. Y'all treat the Republicans with kid gloves. Like, he dropped a brick on the immigrant's head over there for no reason. But fuck them Democrats, though. They some bitch-ass niggas. They blah, 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 blah. It's always more weight and more responsibility placed on Democrats than it's ever been put on Republicans, who fucked up the economy royally every fucking time. What was your opinion on the NAFTA bill signed by Clinton? I was always told that was the start of the economy failing. So you mean to tell me that Clinton, who had a surplus when he left office, who ran one of the best economies in the history of this country, he failed? Oh, so y'all want to go back to old shit. When Biden called black people creatures, what did he mean? Who the fuck knows? Ain't in Biden's head. I'm talking about policies, shit you can see, tangible shit. What did Joe Biden do to harm the black community? And I know y'all can go all the way back to 1992, the 92 crime bill. But what part y'all always leave out of that conversation is that the NAACP and the Black Congressional Caucus was on board with the fucking bill. They asked that man to sign that shit. And he wasn't the only motherfucker to sign it either. Go look it up. Go to congress.gov, www.congress.gov, and sign in the 92 crime bill. Look it up. It'll pull up the HR number. There, I just helped you. I cited my source. I told y'all can't fuck with me. Y'all can't fuck with me when it comes. He wrote it, brother. He wrote it, brother. Look it up, please. Can I have your $2,000? You're a fucking idiot. Don't worry. I got something for that, too. Hold on. I got something for that. Since y'all think y'all getting $2,000 from this fucking line. Where's that $5,000 Doge check y'all was looking for, too, you dumb bitch? Where's that at? Where is that, dumbass? Y'all fuckers y'all can get, all they have to do is tell you, we're gonna, look, Donald Trump gonna give y'all some money. He gonna give y'all some money. Yup, he gonna give y'all some money. And y'all gonna be like, oh, give me some money. Give me some money. Give me some money. I need $2,000. See, Trump the man. See, Master Trump, man. Master Trump is the man. Master Trump. Master Trump won't give us what Master Trump. Y'all are fucking stupid. Y'all are easily manipulated. Trump can tell y'all he gonna give you $10,000 tomorrow, and you stupid fucks are gonna believe it. Y'all gonna believe it. You fucking dumbasses. Don't worry, I got something for you. I got something for you. Shout out to my former coworker, Nicole Tate. Thank you. Thank you, because she showed something. She showed me something yesterday, and I appreciate it. From the IRS.gov website. Y'all ready? Listen in. Put your listening ears on. Y'all ready? As of November 10th, 2025, there is no official federal $2,000 stimulus payment scheduled for Americans. Despite widespread claims circulating online about a federal inflation adjustment initiative and direct deposits beginning on November 15, 2025, neither the U.S. Department of Treasury nor the Internal Revenue Service, the IRS, has confirmed any such program. Multiple sources, including fact-checking websites and official government channels, have stated that no legislation authorizes new $2,000 checks for 2025. The IRS have confirmed that no new economic stimulus payments will be issued in November 2025. Claims about payments starting November 15, 2025, or distributed based on 2024 tax returns are unsubstantiated and are likely part of a social media hoax or a scam. Stop right there. You people are easily to be manipulated because you're fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid. You're dumb. You're stupid. You're dumb. You're dumb. You are dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. All Donald Trump got to tell you stupid bastards is we giving you money. You dumbasses come out here like bitches in heat. Trump, you gonna give us some monies? You gonna give us some monies? And you dumbasses come on, see, man, see, I told y'all. And they use the cooniest buck dancing sambos to get they stupid coon asses on this app. Man, see the blacks? See the blacks? See the blacks? Jamie is still lost in the time warp. Jamie, I'm gonna ask you this question. You still can't seem to find the fucking thoughts to answer my goddamn question. When did Donald Trump's bullshit policies come to fruition economics wise? You mean the $8.4 trillion worth of debt he ran up? You mean all that shit? The results from that 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act that fucked up the middle class and the poor folks, that gave fucking billionaires fucking 83% of $1 trillion in tax incentives? So tell me again. Tell me again. Tell me again. Yes, the removal of Glass-Steagall was disastrous. Tell them, Callie, they forgot we do history, bro. They forgot you and I do history, my boy. They think we just get on the internet and we just be out here just huffing bullshit and we don't know what the fuck we talking about. Like we ain't done extensive research on every administration in our lifetimes to see how we got here. Brandon, what's up, man? And thank you. We do research thoroughly, Jamie. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Trump sold you a dream. He's a con man. He's good at conning people. He's good at using he's good at using your emotions and taking your frustrations. He's good at taking that and then making you mad at the wrong fucking people instead of the ones who enrich themselves, the billionaires. Callie once again. George W. Bush and his 2 wars and the deregulation of the housing market was the cause of the 2007-2008 economic collapse, which caused Freddie Mae and Fannie Mac and Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae, was it Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae? Caused them both to go down the toilet, caused the world economy to go into the trash, caused us to lose 500 and some odd thousand jobs a fucking month. Oh, okay. When people are biased, I'm biased towards facts, though. I'm biased. I'm biased as fuck. I'll go ahead and tell you that. I'm biased towards facts. Lisa Reese says, I mean, they don't give a shit about us. Why do we fight each other over them fuckers that just steal from us? I'll tell you why. Because the rich people in this country has convinced poor people that poor people are the reason they're poor. Not the rich people stealing welfare. Not the rich people. Like fucking, you have a senator right now who stole $1.7 billion from Medicaid. And he's from Florida. But ain't nobody said not one fucking word about him being a fucking fraudulent piece of shit, have they? Nope. They'll talk about, oh, I don't appreciate my hard-earned tax dollars going down to provide welfare and food stamps for these blacks. Your little $36 is not hurting your household, bitch. It ain't. You contribute $36 a year to food stamps. But get a load of this. You contribute $2,700 to government subsidies, though. Oops. Oh, and tell me this. If Donald Trump and them stole $1 trillion from Medicaid, why the fuck are we still paying for it then? Felicia, that's my point exactly. When did Trump all of a sudden rip his fucking Klan hood off and become a decent human being? This man literally just starved kids to steal health care from people. Why the fuck are y'all putting all the onus on just the Democrats, though? This is what I don't understand. How y'all motherfuckers are all mad and tight? Oh, man, the traitors. The Democrats, the traitors. They're traitors. Oh, God. They're the traitors. Y'all not even saying shit about Mike Johnson. That fucking closeted homosexual. You're not saying nothing about the Republican Party who betrayed the American people over and over and laughed in y'all face when they passed this big, beautiful scam that stole y'all money in the first place. These niggas cheered. They was cheering, chanting USA while they stole your fucking money. Wow. Biden literally spoke at a KKK funeral. Wow, Jamie. Wow. Wow. They both doing the same shit. Okay. Show me a time when Democrats stole your health care. I want to see that one. When did Democrats try to steal? When did Democrats infiltrate on your First Amendment rights? When did Democrats ever put fucking ICE agents in the street to steal fucking immigrants for no reason? They don't have to identify themselves and can wear masks. They can just openly kidnap people. Now you got people cosplaying as ICE officers, robbing people and raping women. So when did Dems do that shit? Dude, and again, y'all will go to the extreme. Y'all go, man, see, man, they do the same shit. 2 wings off the same bird. The 2 wings off the same. Then when I ask y'all questions like that, detailing, y'all tell me how they both the same. And you can't seem to do that. Y'all just go stick on that stupid ass argument that both parties are the same. Cool. I've never one time said Biden was this awesome saint of a guy. I said he was a better president than Trump, though. I said that. Jack Jake, exactly my point. They can't fuck with me on this shit. I've done research on this too much. I've researched all this shit. Yes, Callie, tell him again. Stephen Miller right now wants our black ass in 1 or 2 places. Either A, out of this country, or B, in a fucking field. So does the Department of Labor. They do too. Felicia, tell them again. Tell them again, Felicia. Tell them again. They ain't listening to you. They over here trying to tussle. Trying to say, oh, they both the same. That's a lazy ass argument. That's a lazy ass argument. Lazy as fuck. That's lazy as shit. That's lazy. The Biden administration and Nancy became rich as fuck. Y'all are goofy. Y'all are goofy. Dirt Game Boss, what's up, bro? Y'all are goofy as hell, bro. Y'all really are goofy. Y'all easily, they can manipulate the shit out y'all ass, man. They really can. They can manipulate the fuck out of y'all. Hey, look over there, Silver Ball, while stealing billions of dollars from your stupid ass. And then you come here, man, it's the Democrats. It's the Democrats. Oh, God. It's the Democrats. The Democrats. The Democrats. Well, it's the Democrats. You have literal fucking Goldman Sachs employees in the White House right now. The fucking, the Treasury Secretary is a fucking billionaire. When did Democrats openly fucking inside trade in public where everybody can see them like Marjorie Taylor Greene did? When did they do that shit? I really want to know that shit. Julie, they know they lying. They know they full of shit. All they can do is go all the way back in the time machine and prove that Joe Biden was some racist. But I look at, like I told y'all yesterday, what did I tell y'all? I believe action over words. Did Joe Biden say some fucked up shit back in the day? Yeah, sure did. Just like he said some fucked up shit. If you're not black, if you don't vote for him. When he said that bullshit, yeah, that was some goofy shit too. But But I've not seen one comment yet. They talked about Trump when he said black people are lazy. Y'all ain't heard nothing about them saying anything about Trump being sued for discrimination because he was being racist towards his employees in his raggedy ass casinos. I didn't see nothing about that 77 Department of Justice fucking lawsuit against him and his raggedy ass, kicked in the face ass daddy. I ain't see none of that. I ain't seen not one. 21st century suffragettes, the ladies, my sisters in the building. What's happening? And my dog Tony. Oh. Oh boy. I swear y'all lost. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy to manipulate y'all. It's real easy. It don't take much work at all to manipulate y'all. All they got to do is just tell y'all colorful words that y'all like. Ooh, look over there. Yep, they flipped shit on Martha Stewart and she did time in prison. But Marjorie Taylor Greene, openly insider trading. Oh, no, and Barron Trump, insider trading. Eric Trump and Don Jr. right now openly, Trump just pardoned a dude. Go look at Trump's pardons. Go look at Trump's pardons. Go look at that. Go look at that. No, coons are easy to manipulate. Black people ain't. Black people ain't. That's the reason why these racists are mad. See, that's where we differ at, Jamie. We're different. You went over there on that exit over there. I'm still driving down the highway. You went over there. Black people ain't easy to manipulate. Niggas is. Coons are. Coons are easy to manipulate. Because they want to win the affection of fucking racists and bigots like Charlie Kirk. Like Nick Fuentes. They want to win. They want to win the pat on the head award. Good nigga. Good nigga. There you go. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Who's a good boy? I'll give you a piece of chicken and some red Kool-Aid. Who's a good boy? And they like this. You see the Cartier family and fucking Stevie Knight, and you see fucking Brandon Tatum and Terrence Williams and C.J. Pearson and Jesse Lee. You see them fucking Sambos out there with their tongues out, sitting like good little fucking mutts. Yes, boss. Yes. I loves the whites. I loves the whites. I loves the whites. Sit there looking fucking stupid, denigrating the names of our ancestors who died, like Fannie Lou Hamer. Just shitting on Harriet Tubman's legacy and Robert Smalls and shitting on every black fucking revolutionary like Fred Hampton, shit on Marcus Garvey, shit on every last one of them fucking, shit on every last one of them. Don't give a fuck either. Don't care. Like Kunis Owens, you got all these Sambos and coons sitting over here being easily manipulated, talking like white supremacists and blackface, and they don't give a fuck either because they making money. It's a grift. It pays to be a Sambo. See, I ain't making no money on YouTube. I'm not making thousands of dollars over here. I'm not. I just got to be 100% honest with you. I'm not making hundreds of thousands of dollars on this motherfucker. Because I ain't selling out. I ain't book dancing. Because I stands on business. And people don't like when black people stand on business. You literally got a all-white administration with the exception of one coon-ass nigga in the hood. This sellout Sambo in hood. Like they did Ben Carson. A fucking brain surgeon. In hood. Because it says urban. That's too DEI for these fucking goofball redneck trailer trash hillbillies though. But they so smart though, right? They smart. They smart. Curtis keep trying to both sides of arguments, man, for real. And he's losing bad. That's why I ain't responding to that nigga no more, bro. How many votes does it take to pass a bill? I don't know. Ask the filibuster, dude. Tap dancing and book dancing ain't never paid, bro. I ain't seen one successful coon yet. Not one. I I ain't seen a long-term successful coon ever in my days. Shoe shining and tap dancing. Down talking your own people. I'm talking to people like you. Coons, buck dancers, sambos. Fuck y'all. Disrespectfully, of course. Fuck every last one of you sambos, shucking and jiving ass niggas. Every one of y'all. Every fucking one of y'all. You bootlicking fucking coons, you make me sick. And if the revolution ever jumps off, remember I'm from Haiti. Now it's time for you to go do some research to see why I said that. Just remember I said that. If you see my face, just remember you ain't gonna be here no more. Right, Lachelle. Kamala Harris wasn't black enough. I love some Trump. Trump a full-fledged white supremacist. But Kamala Harris wasn't black enough. She white. Will. See, Will Kamala Harris wash her greens in the tub, Will. See, Will. Kamala Harris wash her greens in the tub. She washed her greens in the tub. She ain't black. She just turned black yesterday. Y'all going out here repeating fucking white supremacist talking points and then smiling on it. How's my coon smile? Chicken. Jane, what's up with the family? Chicken. I love some whites. I love white daddy. Yeah, I love white daddy. Y'all look fucking stupid. Can I tell y'all how dumb y'all look? Y'all look so fucking stupid, bro. Y'all look stupid. Shucking and jiving and selling out your people. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all would have told Massa exactly what those black people were planning. See, that's one thing I learned during this second Trump administration. That if we were back in a time machine, back in the days of slavery, I would have killed most of you motherfuckers. Yep. Now I see why Nat Turner only trusted 4 people with his plans. I understand. I totally understand why Nat Turner only trusted 4 people to tell his plans to. Because I would have knocked most of you motherfuckers off quick, that fast. Right while you sleep. You wouldn't feel a thing. But you'll be in the upper room. I'll make sure of it. I'm telling y'all. I would have sent y'all motherfuckers on the hell where you belong. Right beside your white ass your white daddy. Oh, I love white people. I love them. I just love them, Will. I just love them. There's no such thing as racism, Will. There's no such thing as racism, Will. Black people just wants to be victims, Will. See how I buck my eyes and show my teeth? To show I was a good nigga? Hold on, I gotta get my hat. Hold on, I gotta get. See, Wills? I's got the shows just how good of a nigga I am, Will. See, I'm one of the good ones, Will. I don't do no research. I just listen to what white daddy tell me is what to do. See, I was a good nigga. See, when I see boss, and I tells boss, I was one of the good ones, boss. I was one of the good. Hold on, I gotta get me some slave music. Hold on, dog. Hold on, give me some banjo music. Hold on, I gotta get the whole feel. I gotta get the whole feel of this. I gotta get the whole feel of it. I gotta get the whole feel. I gotta get the whole feel of it. Hold on, dog. I gotta get the whole feel of it. I gotta get the whole feel. See, boss. I was one of the good one, boss. I swear, I shows my teeth. I was a good nigga. See all these uppity Negroes. They still on the Democrat plantation, boss. Shows is. See, I been a good nigga. For 32 years, boss. See, boss, when you was in the White House sick, boss, I was saying, we sick, boss? Is we sick, boss? Is we sick, boss? Is we sick, boss? See how they look? See how they look? What's up with it, Joe Town? See how they look? They buck their eyes and smile. I was a good nigga, boss. See, I was one of the good ones, Master Charlie. See, when Master Charlie died, it broke my heart. I had to go talk to Miss Erica, and I had to tell Miss Erica that I was one of the good niggers. I had to go tell Master Erica that I was a good nigga, and I loves her husband when he stood for. I had to go what? See, I had to go up here and talk to the master and tells master that I was a good nigga. That's what you fucking dumbass niggas look like on the internet. You fucking coons. Fuck out of here. Y'all look fucking stupid. You look just like every stereotype, like Herschel Walker, dumbass. He get I had to go up there and see the black that CTE kicking his motherfucking ass. You put the dumbest niggas in God's green planet. You put the stupidest niggas you can put. You bring Lawrence Taylor. I don't even know why I'm here. I'm here to serve you, master. Where Tim Scott and Byron Donalds at? Sucking all that white dick for what? What they got? What they get? What Byron Donalds and Tim Scott get? They went on that stage. And bucked their eyes and shined them shoes and ate chicken and watermelon and grape fucking Kool-Aid and sat on that stage in Indian style, looking with their eyes buck smile. Hey. Racism is not in America. Tim Scott loathes the fact when he get up and look in the mirror, his skin black. He want to be a white man so bad. He want to be a white man so bad. He want to be a white man so bad. So bad. Y'all see Jamie here fighting for her life in these comments. I don't want to know how it feels to be a buck dancer, though, Jamie. Because I've never been one of those. I believe in honoring the fucking sacrifice of my ancestors. Because if it had not been for the sacrifice of my ancestors, none of you motherfuckers in here would have the freedoms that you have right now. None of you would. All you poor whites that love shitting on black folks, you need to be thanking them. Because if it wasn't for black folks, you would not have the rights you would have, especially white women. You would not have the freedoms you have had it not been for the sacrifices of black women. Period. The Civil Rights Act opened doors for everybody. You're doing way too much. Get the fuck out then. There's an exit button. You can go. There's 10,000 other people who want to be here. You can get the fuck gone. Why y'all gotta announce your departure like this is an airport? Why? See, I want to help y'all understand something. Back to what I was talking about. Why are y'all so hard on Democrats, but you ain't hard on the fucking Republicans? Y'all ain't hard on the Republicans whatsoever. Y'all ain't not one time I've seen one argument about y'all shitting on Republicans. Because the truth be told is the Democrats is already in a lose-lose situation anyway. Because I'll tell y'all what. The black woman, I'm going to just generalize what she said on her video. You try being one of those FAA people, not getting a check for over a month. You got wife and kids at home that need to eat. tell them to hold on a little while longer. When they get that notice, it says that mortgage due. You try to be that federal worker that's been furloughed for over 30 days. You try. You try being that. And you got the Republicans over here who put people in this position to begin with. They did that. The Republicans did it. They created this shit. It's that shit show right here. So how in the fuck are y'all mad at the Democrats and y'all can shit, which is, I ain't taking away from you being angry at Chuck Schumer being a bitch ass nigga and he needs to resign today. Today. He needs to resign today, not yesterday, right now. Resign. Get the fuck out the way. Get your old dusty ass to Shady Green fucking nursing home and go play fucking bingo with Mitch McConnell's dumb ass. Take your ass the fuck gone. See, this goes to show you the establishment Democrats are the reason motherfuckers coming here saying they're two wings off the same bird. That's the reason why. Because they're just as bad, if not worse, than the Republicans as a party as a whole. That's the reason why y'all come in here saying that shit. Because the few establishment Democrats that's in place, if you read the fucking book that Kamala Harris wrote, you will understand exactly what the fuck I'm talking about when I say establishment Democrats. You will understand clearly exactly what I'm saying. You will understand? You will understand. You will understand. You will understand. Take these two motherfuckers and go straight to Shady Green, Shady Oaks fucking nursing home and go play bingo and sleep. Like Shelton showed you. This is what he should be doing. Take your ass to Shady Green, Shady Pines nursing home and go play bingo with your meemaw. Go take your ass straight smooth to the nursing home. We'll see you. Goodbye. You won't be missed. I'm fighting for you. I'm fighting for you, people. I'm fighting for you, America. I'm fighting. No, the fuck you ain't. You don't give a flying fuck about all. And then, look, here's another thing. Every one of those Democrats that voted with the fucking Republican traitors, they're already rich, except John Fetterman, who got brain damage from having a stroke. Somehow he came out of a stroke being a piece of shit. Guess it was just that piece of shit gene was just laying in there somewhere. Hey, babe. Yeah. Get in my chat real quick. I need you to take care of something for me. Just scroll. Detroit. And yep, he picked up. Did you notice they picked the safest fucking Democrats to fall on the sword? Hey, Shelton, look who wants me more. They take care of that. Anyways, like I was saying. Why ain't there no smoke for the fucking Republicans who are actively putting people in places that can hurt millions of Americans, but y'all are all got all this energy? Have a right. Oh, God. The ACA was supposed to pay for itself. Was that a lie? No, it wasn't. Ask the Republicans who sabotaged it. The saboteurs that are sitting in the office right now, who sit over there with Paul Ryan and John Boner, and they sabotaged the ACA from its inception. They have passed over 70 different times they did shit to sabotage or try to rip apart the fucking ACA. And then y'all and then they slapped the Obamacare name on it. They set up Obamacare so the racist poor white people can say, hey, I would never. Hey, look, hold on, guys. I gotta do it right. I gotta do it right. I gotta do it right, y'all. I gotta do it right. Hey, I got it. I would never ever get that nigger's fucking insurance or Obamacare. The Affordable Care Act is all right with me. It's for whites. Look at Curtis in here cooning. Curtis, you still cooning? You still cooning, ain't you, Curtis? Curtis in here cooning like a motherfucker, dog. You still in here cooning, ain't you? You're here selling out, shucking and jiving and samboing, dog. Nobody give a fuck about what you saying in here. Nobody responding to you no more, dude. Leave. Hey, my brother Joe in the Super Chat said, question, Will, is our ancestors in heaven or in Valhalla with Flexi? Hey, Joe, was Charlie Kirk talking out of the side of his neck, or was it just me? Was Charlie Kirk talking out of the side of his neck? All right, baby, you say she say. You good. You good. I'm sorry. I had to let y'all talk to my my vice president. Talk to my vice president. Oh, you didn't see this the whole time. Like the whole time I was like, here. You didn't see that. You didn't see this big gold ass ring, dog. This ring is right here. Look, it's gold. It's diamonds. This big gold diamond ring I got on my finger. My wedding band. Shit. Fuck. I gotta focus, man. Shit. I ain't here for no beauty contest. I ain't looking for nobody on no fucking internet either. That's weird. Freedom Smart, what's up with it, bro? Why y'all so hard on the Democrats but ain't hard? Why y'all ain't hard? Why y'all ain't hard on the fucking Republicans? Why y'all ain't got no smoke for them? No, it's all good. It's all good, Jamie. It's cool. You good. You good. And plus you actually can debate. So I ain't got no beef with you. I ain't got no beef. I got no beef with you, Jamie. None. I married a real one, so. Show did, Joe. The vice president. That's the vice. Hey, Joe, you know the vice president? She gonna jump on your ass when she see you, though. You better not be in New York next year. She gonna jump on your ass. I ain't getting in it either. Nope. Nope. I ain't getting in it. I ain't getting punched in the throat for you. Nope. I'm not getting punched in the throat for you, bro. I'm not. I love you. I mean it. I mean it. I'll beat a motherfucker up for you, but I'm not jumping in that. I gotta go to the barbershop because I gotta get my hair cut. Yeah. Cause my birthday's in 2 days. And we gonna have some fun. Oh, girl, just wanna have fun. Hey, thank you, Felicia. But again, I want to know why everybody is so uptight and so. I mean, the hyper focus is always on the Democrats, but never on the Republicans. Damn, Joe. Damn. Bruce, it would be good for me to stop smoking, but yeah. Hey, Joe said he gonna hit you with a rock bottom. Now I'll be back on live. I'll be live on my birthday. I'm gonna be live. Just being here laughing. But yeah, I'm going to the barbershop. I gotta go see my boy Beezy. and get cut up. Get me a nice little fed. Get me a good old fed. You get myself right. Get myself right. Will, they are. They are. I don't know when they're gonna take the vote on. The vote's supposed to come this week. Raul, salute to you, man. We're supposed to be family. Yeah, the government's still closed. They gotta have that vote. They gotta take a final vote on that. So that's where they are now. They gotta take a final vote on that. They gotta take a final vote on that. So yeah. Yes, Luanda. That's what I'm trying to understand. Damn, Mahari, you always getting time. See, Mahari, see? Mahari, damn it. Mahari, you all see? I ain't even gonna read that shit. All the time your ass out. Cause Mahari, you sound like a hater. I do too, Shade Girl. I hope the House has more balls than the Senate. Cause obviously the Senate ain't shit. The Senate ain't shit. Senate ain't shit. They ain't shit. Show the fuck ain't. They ain't shit. Ain't never been shit. Ain't never gonna be shit. They don't even care either. They don't care. They do not care. They don't care. They don't care that they ain't shit. They take pride in not being shit. They are fine with it. See you at the Waffle House of Valhalla, brother. Damn. I'll see you in Valhalla. What are those? 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 This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh.
President, please refrain from the following: booing, hissing, jeering, mocking, taunting, screaming you suck, flipping the bird, flipping the double bird, chin-flicking Italian style,
Damn.
mooning, throwing beers, throwing honeydeuces, and chanting cankles, cankles. Now please welcome President Trump. Release the FC files. Oh, crap. Ladies and...
Release the FC file. Oh, man. If you're a part of MAGA, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing from you. I do not want to hear nothing from you. I don't want to hear nothing from you because you suck. Boy, it's a thing of work though, ain't it, bro? I swear, it's a thing, dog. It sure is. It damn sure is. Damn sure is. Damn sure is. It damn sure it is. It sure is. Sure is. Just like, have y'all noticed one trend with this daggone administration though? For real, like everybody in this administration is stupid. Everybody. This whole administration is dumb, like cataclysmically dumb. Brooklyn in the building. What's up with the Brooklyn? Shout out to my brother Drew Titan, who's on live right now. Straight up from the boogie down. From the Bronx. Bronx on deck. You know what I'm talking about? Bronx on deck. My brother Drew on live now. Shout out to him, man. Butter. Why don't be getting no fucking what's his names from him no more? Why don't I ever get... Is Drew on live? I don't know if Drew's live. Because Drew's birthday is Saturday. Alicia, thank you. I'm wearing my veteran shirt today. I guess I'll get me some I go get some vittles later at a discounted price. That's the least they can do for my service, huh? Yeah, Garfield loves the uneducated. He does. Yes, I did. I seen, hey, Detroit, I seen that. You need any birthday recommendations, Will? No, actually I don't. You know why, Joe? Have you seen my back porch? That's enough for me. That's it. I'm in there. They done built me a doggone metropolis. They done built a metropolis on my back porch. Shout out to my wife.
Father's Day 2026.
Yeah, Father's Day 2025. Shout out to Mahari. He said, thank you for your service. Here's your Stone Cold Stunner. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. What? That's the bottom line. Sean, why you do that with Cam? Scared the shit out of me. Back porch and possum meat. Praise God. Praise God. Ooh. Hey, hold on, Sheldon. I gotta show you this, dog. Cause you ain't on Instagram. You ain't on Instagram, Sheldon. You need to be on Instagram, dog. Hey, Sheldon, I gotta show you this. Death cometh no matter what. Bartholomew. This is where PMP comes from.
Ooh, got some nice little morsels out here, if I do say so myself. You know, wait, who the hell is that? Wait a minute, I think that's me. But I better stay dead just in case I try to kill myself. Ooh, got some nice...
Yeah, you need to be on Instagram so I can see you fucking possum videos. I be bombarding the general with fucking possum videos all the time. I be bombarding them with possum videos. And I love Tony Baker too. Tony Baker is just funny. Yeah. I'm a big...
Hey, y'all. Come look at this.
We had a little situation.
Uh-oh. Oh, y'all gotta see Pofo.
Goes around calling churches and putting the voice of a baby crying in the background. And I say, you know, really the person is low.
So she low, but the churches that denied her, was they high? Evidently, you one of the churches she called.
It's a witch.
Wait a minute, I thought this was the church. Y'all believe in witches and shit?
Damn.
What about vampires? Y'all better not believe in goddamn vampires.
And my Bible says he do not allow that thing to live.
Hold on, Pastor, you gonna take her out? You gonna eliminate her? This ain't putting y'all in no better light.
So you have to watch when you fooling with God. I told him I have my scripture. What happened when you mess with the people of God?
Even though it was a social experiment, you know babies God children too, right?
Mm-hmm.
God love the babies.
You taking your life into your own hands.
Why you keep talking like that, Pastor? What you gonna do? Not at one time you say you was gonna pray for her. You keep sounding like you gonna unalive her.
Now, they might have a few little TikTok demons came up in here today. Please stay for the rest of the service. Please stay. But you will behave yourself. Because this is not one of them churches you're going to come and disrupt it. You will be dealt with very, very swiftly in Jesus' name.
I swear this sermon seemed violent. I didn't see that lady have any extra joy in doing what she was doing. Matter of fact, she didn't even pick the churches. It was people picking the churches, and she got daggum called her.
Yep.
She did a great thing. She did the Lord's work, in my opinion.
Me too. In my opinion too. But guess what? Y'all want to hear something wild? Y'all want to hear something wild? Another content creator on TikTok did another social experiment. She walked down the street where known drug dealers were, people who sold dope, and did the same experiment. Did you know that woman ended up getting 7 cans of formula from the drug dealers? Tax the fucking churches, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Tax them motherfuckers. Every one of them, tax them. Today. Right now. A woman literally, quite literally, did the same experiment. Y'all know that's crazy? She went down the street and asked some drug dealers for the same type of help that lady on the video that called those churches with a baby crying in the background asking for formula, and they turned her down. Tax the churches. What happened to all them tithes they be taking in? What happened to that? Taking hundreds of thousands of dollars every year. Not taxed. But you can't help a mother wanting to feed her baby. But you say you love God. See, the reason why I had to separate myself from religion is for that reason right there. Because quiet is kept. There have been more people in the street that live more godly than the ones who stand in pulpits trying to preach down to everybody and telling everybody they burning in hell and shit. I told y'all I'm this close to being an atheist. I told y'all that, didn't I? I told y'all I'm about this close to being an atheist. Like that close. I done seen dope boys give people, families, money that need groceries and shit. I've seen it happen in real life. I've seen churches turn people away. Seen it. I grew up in the church. My dad's a preacher. Seen it. I've gotten more hate from people in the church than I ever could anybody in the street. And no one can seem to explain that one to me. Because I have this conversation with my brothers all the time. All the time. We talk about trauma. We talk about stuff we grew up with. I'm talking about my blood brothers. We have this conversation. Don't allow these people to turn you away. No, your religion is turning me away. Your religion. I never once said I'll stop believing in God. Agnostic at best. Carlson, salute. You have hypocrites. You have goofballs. You have people who swear they love God that are okay with children starving. You have a whole White House full of them people having prayer services and shit and stealing healthcare. Stealing money left and right. Corruption every ounce, every corner of this White House. And these people say that Trump is more closer to God than any president they've ever seen in their lifetime. They say that. Don't allow nobody to steal your faith. They already done. That's easy. You see why people say there's no hate like Christian love. You see why now. You see. You see. You see. These motherfuckers don't care about pro-life. They don't care about kids. They don't care about feeding themselves. They don't care about nothing. They care about their white Christian nationalism. They care about that. They care about racism more than they care about anything. Can't nobody see you. The fuck is you doing? Can't nobody see you. Like, nobody. Look, that's why you got stuck. Ain't nobody see your ass. Can't, not a soul. Not one person can see you. All they see is my forehead. That's it. Again, one more time for the ones in the back. For the ones in the back.
Passed a CR that Republicans wanted that's going to fund some of the government until the, I think, January. And then some of them got longer term funding like USDA, right? But this doesn't really help us and solve the long-term issue of the healthcare costs becoming sky high and ruining the ACA subsidies, and it doesn't roll back some of the damage that was done to Medicaid, right? But we need to talk about the fact that in my comment section, y'all are driving me fucking crazy because everybody's screaming, it's because they're old, it's because of APAC, yada, yada, yada. I'm gonna blow your fucking minds. It's not one singular issue because politicians are people. I know, crazy, right? Because there's a lot of politicians who don't fucking like, but surprise, they're fucking people and people are complex. And there's not one big smoking gun. There's not just one major reason why somebody would vote some way. And I'm pointing this out because as we go into midterms, I need you guys to actually be critical fucking thinkers. And this is lazy, right? So like I talked to Ed Markey, Senator Ed Markey, just last week, along with Maxwell Frost, who is like one of the youngest people in Congress. And Senator Ed Markey, while seasoned, is very smart and very progressive. And he pointed out that, yes, there's a lot of young people in Congress who are not progressive and who are not smart. They're not correct. So it's not always just to say, oh, that they're old. And then when it comes to APAC, and believe me, it's fucking
salute
APAC
to you, Jamie.
all fucking day. Okay, don't
Don't be a stranger.
Especially with the way that they are interfering in elections, like with Kat Abu running in Illinois, or like how they did Cori Bush, who was running again, by the way, in Missouri. It's fuck APAC. But still, APAC's not the smoking gun either. You can't just yell, oh, it's APAC. You know how many people who got APAC money who stood 10 toes down against this? No. Like, let me give you an example of why this is complex. So this article is from 2022, and it's about Kyrsten Sinema and Joe Manchin, who ended up voting with Republicans instead of Democrats. You know, they claimed that they were Democrats, but they voted with the Republicans to block a change in the filibuster rule that was very specific and time limited just to pass voting rights, the John Lewis Voting Rights Advancement Act, which would have prevented so much of the damage that's happening right now with the gerrymandering and the dilution of black and brown votes. Yeah, she and Joe fucked that shit up. So Kirsten's dumbass excuse was, oh, this is going to make things more partisan and more chaotic. Well, shit, that's what the fuck we got anyway, didn't we? But I want y'all to know that Kirsten wasn't getting APAC money. You know who was? Raphael Warnock. Am I happy about it? Hell fucking no. I don't want APAC in anybody's shit, okay? But he got the money and he still voted to advance voting rights protections, all right? It's not that cut and dry. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because rather than turning something that should be a critical conversation into just a weird thing to yell and a conspiracy theory, I need people to actually be critical thinkers. I don't want us to get Fetterman again. I don't want us to go into midterms with bullshit. And so I need people to actually be critical and not just contrarian.
Like that dude, what's that dude's name that's running for against Susan Murkowski? What's his name? Gunther something? Planner or something? That dude with the Nazi tattoos? Yeah, we don't need to get John Fetterman again. That's the reason why I showed y'all that video. People, everybody who hears the sound of my voice, I need y'all to do me one big gigantic favor. I need y'all to do more research. Research the candidates running in your state. And I mean really research them. Look at what they stand on. Look at what policies they're behind. Look at all that shit. Look at every bit of it. Graham Patner. Him. That's another John Fetterman. Research over me search. Research over me search. Research over me search. Meanwhile, you got white people being openly racist on the internet. You got a white man making a song about lynching black folks. And you got nobody. Because I don't want nobody who supports MAGA telling me Happy Veterans Day or thank you for your sacrifice and none of that shit. Y'all know why? Because right now, as we speak, the Trump administration is erasing black men who turned the tide for World War I, erasing their memorial right now. These men fought, bled, died, sacrificed for this raggedy, racist, dirty, disgusting ass country. And the Trump administration is erasing all of their shit. And again, black people to save the day. I want y'all to see that. Black people save the day. But they could keep trying to convince you that black people will ever become the majority in this country. They're going to do to you what they've done to what we're going to do to white people, what white people have done to us for generations. When the only things that we ever wanted was to be left the fuck alone. That's it. Black people always come to the rescue to save people every time. They're the reason why Zohran Mamdani is now the mayor of New York. They came in droves to vote for Abigail Spanberger. They voted for the Virginia governor, lieutenant governor, and attorney general to turn it blue. They saved the election in 2020. Black women saved the election in 2020. Black people have been saving America's ass from its own self for generations upon generations upon generations. And the thanks we get is blame for ignorant shit. And again, black farmers have been filling in the gaps. When people couldn't eat, they made sure they had some food in their house to feed their babies. But yet we're demonized every time. We are. And I can show you fundamental proof over fundamental proof over fundamental proof over fundamental proof. No matter how much proof I keep showing y'all just how compassionate black people are, we still get demonized. No matter the sacrifice. No matter the sacrifice. Clarion, salute to you. No matter the sacrifice.
A beloved client whom I care about and deeply respect. In a few days leading up to this retreat, she expressed the need to know who I had voted for in the election in order to feel safe to attend. Now, in general, I am happy to talk about politics and whom I voted for, but I wasn't willing to give this client what she thought she needed in that moment because I was standing for something bigger.
All fucking yapping, and all you have to say is you voted for Trump. The only people that I see doing all that, when asked a straightforward question, all this roundabout, trying to shuck and jive and dip around the bushes to not answer the question.
Trump supporters.
For Trump.
Yep. Because they're ashamed of it. They knew it was
It's
wrong.
really not hard.
See, that's y'all know what's wild? What's wild about that? Like the people who dance around the question when somebody asks who you voted for. See, I didn't feel like it was necessary to share my personal information with you to let you know who I voted for and who I didn't vote for. And see, then 1 + 1 = 2, and the square root of 3 is 9.9.3.7 over 1. Carry the first to the fifth power, and then green light turns to red light. The red light changes to yellow, and yellow goes to yellow blue, and then blue, and the blue green, and then knick-knack paddywhack, give a dog a bone, and red fish, blue fish, and all this. They say everything but who you voted for. Did y'all notice one thing? Did y'all notice that in those lines at these food pantries, you didn't see one MAGA hat? Benny Loco, good morning. Did y'all notice that y'all didn't see one MAGA hat in none of those food lines? None of them? Let me tell y'all just how stupid Donald Trump is. Y'all want to hear it? Y'all ready? Here's how dumb Donald Trump is. Donald Trump is proposing 50-year mortgages. 50-year mortgages. Do y'all know how much interest adds to that loan if you do a 50-year term on a $400,000 fucking mortgage? You know how much money you save a month from a $400,000 mortgage? If you were to have that term for 50 years, 600 months, you save $200. $200. I told y'all Trump running this shit like his fucking businesses in the ground. A $400 million mortgage at 6% interest for a 30-year term. Your monthly payment is going to be around $2,398, about $2,400 a month. The total loan cost is going to be about $863,352. A 50-year mortgage, same APR rate, 6%. Going to cost you $2,106, but the total loan cost is going to be $1,263,372 fucking dollars. Which one would you pick? So you can't afford a 30-year mortgage, but you're going to take a 50-year mortgage and pay $300 less than you will pay in a month. But you're going to wind up paying the bank $500,000 more dollars by the end of that loan. Stupid. Donald Trump is fucking retarded. Stupid. This whole administration is dumb. A rent-to-own mortgage. Wow. Fucking idiots, bro. Idiots. I think it's 8%, Jana. I think it's 8% now.
Here you go, big dog. I'm even gonna move it closer to the road for you. Desert Storm Vet, Somalia, 2 tours in Iraq. I'm ready. Simplify.
Simplify, Devil Dog. Hoorah. Shout out to Gunny. I follow him on Instagram too. Shout out to Gunny. Shout out to Gunny. That's crazy.
The lady that's calling the churches to see if they will give formula to her starving baby. Of course they're not going to give formula to a starving baby. We've been telling y'all this for decades, and I'm so sick of seeing it spin around all over the internet that, oh my God, she's calling, and now we're just now seeing it. It's 2025! We have poor people on the streets! If the churches work,
Ah, thank
there would
you.
be no
That's a nice crown.
poor people on the streets!
That's dope.
God
ABZ.
damn! That's the fucking point! Christ is not in the church! Jesus is not in the church! He has never been in the church! He is the one who told you to leave the fucking church! He told you to leave! Oh my God! I'm so sick of explaining this to people. He said you made a mockery of my father by taking this money and not helping the people. That's what he said! That's what he said!
Crash out then. God dang it. She crashed out. Ooh. Shout out to ABZ again, man. That was dope. I ain't never seen that before. That was cool. That was cool. I don't know how you did that. I still don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I do not know how to do that. AB said the No Limit Soldiers. I thought I told you. No Limit Soldiers. I thought I told you. I thought I told you. Hey, they just added it. That's dope though. I've never seen that. Why can't I do that? Let's see. That is dope. To see the crown, that's dope. That's dope as hell. I still ain't got, I don't know. I don't have access to that though. I'm trying to see where I can do that. Cause I'm on here. I'm looking for it. I don't see it. Even on my phone, I can't see it. I can't see like how to gift and stuff like that. I don't know how to do that. Oh, and I can like it too. That's dope. I don't know how to do that. I still ain't found it. Proverbs 21:19. Hey, you gotta remember Benny Locals in California. It's like what, 8 o'clock in the morning there. It's like I'm over here about a donate thing, and I don't see it on my what's his name. And then when I go live or go on somebody else's live, I can't do it. Damn, you had a big ass argument, TCW. Damn. Yeah, what did Obama do? What did Obama do today? Yeah, Felicia, I can't do it. That's not right. But shout out again to my brother ABZ, man. Shout out to him, man. That's so dope. I didn't know you could do that. Because I don't see where, like, I'm looking at because I'm on my phone, but I can't see where to do that. I'm going to try to do it on somebody live. I'm going to do it on somebody live today. Yeah, I'm going to do it on somebody. Whoever go live today, I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it today. God dang it. Yeah, of course people when they twisted silly views. That's why I'm here. And I love beating down Trump supporters. That's fun to me. That's fun as hell to me. Let's see what you sent me. Oh, you sent me the bitch ass bunch videos. That's funny. But again, like that still doesn't answer my question though, dog. Like, why is everybody so hard on the Democrats, but that same energy ain't returned to the Republicans though? Why do we give so much hell to Democrats and place so much responsibility on them? But you don't put no emphasis on what the Republicans are doing. Watching this fucking fat orange pile of shit Cankles McTaco tits out putting wreaths on fucking soldiers' graves and shit, while simultaneously trying to steal fucking health care from them and the whole nine. Shit makes my ass itch. Real talk, it does. It makes my ass itch. It really does. It makes my ass itch. Why they removed black soldiers who sacrificed their lives in the name of this raggedy, racist ass country. They're doing that right now, simultaneously. Y'all want to know something wild? Cash Patel has done more to people who talk shit about his raggedy ass girlfriend who looks like a cosplayer from the WWE. Than he did people who rape kids. I'm gonna say it again. Cash Patel has done more about people talking shit about his dirty, ugly, musty ass girlfriend than he has for anybody who raped kids on Epstein Island. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. It ain't a BLT then, Sheldon. It's a BST. It's a BST. I'm about to go get a fade in a minute. I'm about to go in a minute. I'm about to go get a fade in a minute. In a minute. Alexis Wilkins. That's her name. Don't they look like the fucking most weird ass couple in the history of weird ass couple? They look weird as fuck. Cash Patel is cockeyed like a motherfucker, dog. Cockeyed. This motherfucker looks like a fucking wombat. Cash Patel wants to be a white man so bad, dog. Cash Patel wants to be a white man so bad. It is tearing his soul apart. Ain't that right, Cash App? Cash App Patel. Cash App. And she's from PragerU. You know that the racist ass fucking indoctrinating website. That's some wild shit. That's wild as hell. Wow. Oh, another thing. Cash Patel leaves major allies and incredulous as empty promise threatens historic pact, which is called Five Eyes, by the way, which is intelligence sharing between two countries that had held strong since 1938. It's a job in London. It's an alliance between the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. Because, you know, Cash Patel is fucking grossly unqualified, cross-eyed, and cockeyed, and they're stupid. They're fucking dumb. Dumb. They're dumb. Luke Hawk, I hope they do. Yeah, he got two glass eyes for real. Cash Patel cockeyed like a motherfucker, dog. Am I just seeing shit? Is it just me? Is it just me? Cash Patel glasses got glasses. That motherfucker look cockeyed to me, dog. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Cash Patel look look at this wombat, dog. Look. Tell me again what Cash Patel look like his eyes straight, dog. Tell me again. This nigga eyes cocked like a pistol, dog. No, look, tell me where I'm wrong at, dog. Am I wrong? That motherfucker eyes cocked like a fucking pistol. His eyes cocked. His eyes cocked like a pistol, dog. His name's Cash App. Cash App Patel. Hey, look, and I don't understand why people are so afraid of these fucking dumbasses, bro. These people are fucking stupid. I'm Cash Patel. His eyes like right here and the other one way over here. His eyes even hate each other. Cash Patel wants to be a white man so bad, dog. He wants to be a white man. Man, y'all make look, bro. Look, I can't help it, man. Look at this nigga, bro. Look at this sand nigga right here, bro. This dude wants to be a white guy so bad. He wants to be white so bad. Look at how he dressed, dude. You dress like a fucking lame, dude. I bet he can't, look. I bet I bet he couldn't kick a field goal to save his life. Motherfucker can't see shit. How many fingers I'm holding up? 23? What? Cash, bro. This is who the director of the FBI is. Man, fuck Cash Patel. Fuck him. These weak bastards, they don't scare me. Fuck them. Cash Patel. Watch out for him. Fuck him. I've never heard of Stu Peters. But you... Hey, here's another thing since I'm talking about Cash App. Ain't it funny that MAGA is so accepting of Cash App, but somehow Zaram Mamdani is a jihadist terrorist? And they're both Indian. So what's the difference? Ain't nobody knocking at my motherfucking door. Because they get to pick from the mystery mouse toolbox behind me. You better have a fucking warrant. Oh, boy! Yeah. The mystery mouse toolbox. MAGA is turning on Candace Owens. Oh, did y'all know that Cash Patel and his raggedy ass girlfriend are suing a fucking MAGA fucking podcaster for $5 million? They're gonna lose. Yeah, but anyways, I had to get my day started. I think I'm... Yep, they want Fuentes' followers so damn bad. This fucking Cash App Patel is a piece of shit. Damn, fucking the drunk bitch at the Pentagon, this bitch ass nigga, just... Why ain't I got the answer to my question? I still ain't got the answer to my question, though. I have to go out in the building and find them. Hey, y'all want to know something wild? Here's another thing before I get off here. I think the new majority leader in the Senate should be Elizabeth Warren. You know, Pocahontas. I think it should be her. Sorry, that's what I think. And I think the GOP is not going to open up the Congress because Mike Johnson is too busy protecting pedophiles. They're going to protect pedophiles, and that's it. That's all. That's it. That's it. Y'all watch. Y'all just watch how this shit plays out. Watch. Mike Johnson is not going to swear in Adelita Gravalva. He's not going to. He's not. He's going to try everything he do to stall this out, even though she done took him to court and sued. Ghislaine Maxwell right now is living better than people who voted for Trump. And she's in prison. Let that sink in for a second. Let that sink in for a second, y'all. Sit there. Let that sit in your spirit today. Some people really, really are living. Look, Ghislaine Maxwell is living better than most people who voted for Trump right now. Right now, in 2025. Right now, as I make this video, right now, Ghislaine Maxwell, a convicted fucking sex trafficker and pedophile, is living better than people who voted for Trump. Ain't that a bitch? No, Jesse. Ain't no damn 2000. I just read a statement from the IRS website just to disband that bullshit. Because, you know, MAGAs are really easily convinced that somehow Trump is going to shit out $2,000 when the same person told them they were getting $5,000 from all this alleged fraud that Doge found. When they showed y'all that shit, they gave y'all, when they gave y'all they asses a kiss on that one, then y'all still believe them? You still believe? They said Doge was going to give you $5,000 from all that fucking money they found. Yeah. Y'all know what to do around midterms, right? It's midterm season. Start now. It's midterm season. Get rid of these dirty, old, musty-ass Democrats. Get rid of every fucking one of them. Primary the shit. Y'all see how they shitted chicken when David Hogg said that shit? Even though I don't fuck with David Hogg. Primary the fuck out of these bitch-ass niggas. Get them the fuck gone. Get fucking Chuck Schumer the fuck out of the way. Get his old dusty ass so he can go on off to that fucking nursing home. So he can fucking retire and get the fuck out of our face. Because he's fucking weak. The only thing he's fighting is insomnia. That's it. He ain't fighting shit. Why do y'all think they folded so easily? Why do y'all think the ones who voted with the Republicans voted with them in the first place? Because they didn't have nothing to lose. 2 of them are retiring. The rest of them ain't even up for re-election in 2026. So they safe there. They ain't up for election until 2028. I'm telling y'all again, don't let one of these dumbass goofballs on the internet convince you to sit your bitch ass at home. Because sitting your ass at home got us this. So now you got to get your lazy ass the fuck up and get your ass out and fucking vote. Because all of our lives depend on it, including your fucking kids. I don't know how much more clearer I can make it for you. I don't care what none of these fucking FBA weirdos on the internet are saying. I don't give a fuck what these conspiracy theorists are saying. I don't give a fuck what none of these bastards are saying. Oh, man, see, your vote don't matter anyway. If your vote didn't matter, then why are they gerrymandering the shit out of Texas? If your vote didn't matter, why are they trying to gut Article 2 of the Voters' Rights Act? The Voting Right Act. Why are they trying to gut Article 2 then, since your vote don't matter? Why? Why are they doing that? I want y'all to remember something before I get off here. The reason why black people have made the leaps and bounds, despite it not being a lot in our eyes anyway, the reason why black people have made the accomplishments that they made is because they voted for change. Don't let no one gaslight you into believing anything else. You have deep red fucking states, deep red fucking counties that are turning blue because they are now getting away. See, it didn't bother them when it didn't affect them. The only reason why Trump wants to get rid of the Affordable Care Act is because they changed the name to Obamacare. That's what. Because Trump's a fucking racist piece of shit who has no accomplishments or nothing original to his credit at all. That's why. That's why he has concepts of a plan. Just in case y'all haven't figured that shit out yet. They don't have a plan for healthcare. They never did. They just want to hate on Barack Obama because he's a better president than Trump can ever imagine being. That's it. They do not give a fuck. They don't care. Y'all got to remember, Congress gets free health care for the rest of their lives off our dime. But you don't. Trump gets free health care for the rest of his life off our dime. You don't. Fuck John Fetterman. Motherfuck him. Shit is fucking crazy. Your deductibles are going to go through the roof. It ain't going to be worth having health care for long. Trust me, it's going to go right back to right before the passage of the ACA. It's going to go right back. It's going to go right back to the good old days of these motherfuckers being able to deny you coverage when they feel like it. Now y'all understand why Luigi Mangione did what he did. Now you understand. Do you understand now? Once again, before I go, fuck this dirty, ugly, old, musty, stupid, old, disgusting piece of shit corporate Democrat right here. Fuck him. He's never once gonna fight for us and our interests. He's here to cozy up to fucking billionaires. Fuck him. Fuck this old piece of shit with his glasses all the way down that long ass fucking nose. Because he doesn't give a fuck about nobody. He's good at one thing, folding. And bending the knee and quitting. Because he's a piece of shit. Get this old piece of shit the fuck out of the way. Get all these establishment Democrats the fuck gone. That's your plan. That is now your assignment up until midterms next year. I want y'all to do as much research as y'all can about all of these establishment Democrats and vote to get them primary. Put out words to your friends and families and colleagues at work. Put them on game. Because once we get these fuckers the fuck out of the party, then I'll become a Democrat again. You heard it here first. I'll become a Democrat again. Get them the fuck gone first. All right? Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to everybody in the super chat. Everybody that done smashed the like button and all that good fun stuff. Happy Veterans Day to everybody who served just like I did. Thank you for your sacrifice. And go out and get you a free meal today. Because I am. Y'all have yourselves a great day. All right?